The Internal Revenue Service offered a very lucrative payroll tax credit to employers who lost revenue or had to shut down completely or partially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Keep watching for the filing process and rules for claiming an F941 refund. How to file. You must amend your 941 payroll tax forms if you want to claim an F941 refund, and you will want to first make sure you meet the requirements to claim the credit. First, find the form 941-X. The IRS uses an X to indicate the amended version of a tax return. You should use the same form number you initially filed, followed by an X if you want to amend a return. This means that quarterly filers should use a 941-X, while annual filers, in contrast, will use a 944-X. Next, get a form for every quarter you want to amend. You will need a separate 941-X form for each quarter you want to amend. This means you may need to file up to 6 different forms, one for each of the last 3 quarters in 2020 and one for each of the first 3 quarters in 2021. Annual filers need to use a separate form for each year they're making a claim. Original filing details. The core information you include on Form 941-X or any other amend payroll tax form should be the same as you put on your original form. The wages paid and deposits made for each quarter, for example, will be the same. The only difference will be that you're claiming the credit and using it to claim a refund. You can make other changes as needed. Say, for example, you discover you made a mistake on your original form. You can correct that when you amend the return. You shouldn't make any changes, however, if you're refiling only to claim the employee retention credit. Worksheets. The IRS has a series of worksheets you will need to calculate the credit for your F941 refund. The specific worksheet you will use will depend on the relevant dates of your claim. Note that the employee retention credits aren't the only option. You may be able to get additional credits if you paid qualified family and sick leave wages or provided COBRA assistance. Those credits can also come to you as an F941 refund. Error date. You must note the date you discovered the errors when you file an amended Form 941. This typically applies when people realize they have made a filing error and they're trying to correct it with an amended return. You should use the date you become aware of your eligibility for the employee retention credit in this situation. This isn't the same as an error per se, but it is when you became aware of your need to amend your return. Mailing the form. You cannot amend Form 941 by e-filing. You will need to print paper copies of your amended returns and mail them in to request your F941 refund status. You will send the forms to either Utah or Ohio, depending on where your business is located. Make sure you choose the right location to avoid processing errors. So, there you have it. You now have what you need to file the F941 refund. If you're still unsure or need help, let's talk. We can help you assess your eligibility and file the forms to claim the refund. Don't miss the deadline and don't forego this opportunity. See if you qualify and contact us to help today. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.